Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Welcome to Titillating Tuesday, 8th July 2025. That's 8/7/15 plus 2. That's 17 plus 2. That's 19 plus 5. That's 24. Good number still. So it's that kind of week though. I don't know. Try out a new format. Nothing in my mind, everything blank. Meditation's getting interesting. And remember, I'm gonna make a new one in October. So if you're used to this version and all the ways you cope when you're perpetrating on me, I'm sure if you are violating me and I start meditating, it affects you in such a way that you have to adjust the way you do things during those moments. So now you're gonna have to make different adjustments if you're still hell-bent on violating. So this is jokes about perps. We make jokes about people who perpetrate on others like they don't understand boundaries. They want to be respected, but they don't want to respect back. Respect is something that's earned. You know that by now. So entitlement stops at the boundary. Yeah, there's a line. You know, you if you're sitting on a park bench and somebody comes and sits on you, they've crossed the line. You can't come and sit on someone and then tell them to leave you alone. It's just stupid, isn't it? You're not entitled to sit on anyone. You're not entitled to touch anyone. Yeah, no one has any right to touch anybody. So if somebody says they don't want you to touch them, you got no right to do it. Things like that. Yeah. So I don't want my mind touched by no one. So, you know, the mind it's the mind body, isn't it? Yeah, there's the physical body, the mind body, and then there's the spiritual body. Yeah. So you got the physical, spiritual, and the mind. It's all mind. So whichever way you consider body to be. Yeah, physicality is not the only form of existence to sensed information is not always physical, is it now? Yeah. So so when you hear a sound, you can't say physical things are moving, but the sound itself is not a physical thing. It's just an interpreted thing, or deduced. Yeah, so it kind of goes like that, I don't know why my storage is running. Anyway, look, today's joke, what travels at the speed of light to us and is made of crustacean? The Crab Nebula. The Crab Nebula still the crustacean, and we can only see the starlight from it, so it travels at the speed of light. yeah, that joke, it's just like that. It's just like that, that's how it goes. Yeah, so it's about obviously jokes about perpetrators because you got to see the lighter side of things. Yeah, people shouldn't perpetrate on others. So but they do. Those are the facts of life. There's two things that have been a dead cert in this world. There's always been people who perpetrate on others, and there's always been people who can fight back. These two things have always been happening. So if somebody says it's life, you get perpetrated on, you can tell a perpetrator it's life. Sometimes people fight back. That's also been part of life all the way through history. You perpetrate on people, but there's always been people who slap you back every now and then. You've just met one. Yeah, so that's how Titillating Tuesday goes. I was thinking of changing the name, but I can't be bothered really. So we're stuck with that, and that's gonna have to do. But all my other shows, I might start them up depending on how I feel. Yeah, you could see my previous one when you saw the power of the number 9. Yeah, I won't tell you how it's done, but that's just weird that the number 9 can do that. Yeah. Anyway, Titillating Tuesday, 8th of July 2025. I'm out.
Titillating Tuesdays. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Like, subscribe, share.